Fucking hell. Well, speaking of burnout, no, I was going to say, speaking of burnout, I'm fucking burnt out, you know. I work today, just for those who don't realize I actually had a day at work, so unlike many people. A recent study from Massey University found out roughly 57% of New Zealand workers reported severe burnout. I'm sure a lot of those people are in the health industry and probably teachers as well. I believe in terms of work hours, our teachers are just behind Japan in terms of the amount of work they put in. Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, so we're second only to Japan. Although I think I've heard some people argue that, but who knows? Key contributing factors are jobs insecurity, tight economic conditions, always online culture, which is another big one. Technology blurs sort of work life. That's reminding me of, I think it was last year. It was last year or the year before Australia brought in that right to turn off bill or something. Where essentially it was.
Oh, yes. So when you're not at work, you don't have to reply because people can have really unhealthy work-life balance.
Yeah, I think it's worse than that. It's like you could actually get fined for trying to contact someone outside of work hours, I think.
Yeah, fucking good. Sometimes, like, unless it's actually an emergency, they're not working. Leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah. Pay me to be on call.
Exactly. And that's the thing. People are paid to be on call.
Yeah, that should be the norm.
Exactly.
But experts warn burnout reduces productivity, affects focus, increases mistakes, impairs decision making. That sounds like something we've heard a lot about. I don't know. It sounds like we've been hearing that. I couldn't tell you. There's a slight generational shift. Newer workers are increasingly rejecting overtime or discretionary extra hours without pay or support. So
good.
I know.
Why the fuck would you accept it without pay?
I think it just goes into old school sort of capitalistic thinking. Like you got to earn that pay, earn every dollar. Exactly. You got to grind to become one of the 1%. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna become rich. I think it just goes in that old school mentality, which most people have just been hearing their entire life, and they're just sort of fucking over it. They're just like, when does this happen? When does my hard work pay off?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have more to say about that?
I mean, to be fair, I feel like it makes sense, especially at the moment. Like, I feel like we've pointed out, obviously, there are so many. Actually, there was one thing I was going to show, because this just happened to show up right before the show, and I clicked on it, and I went, oh shit. So this is on Reddit, r/Tauranga. Tauranga Hospital emergency room. So I went to the hospital with a 2-year-old with breathing difficulties. ED is packed full of people, and they said everyone needs to go home. There are not enough doctors. People are told to come back tomorrow. How did the healthcare in this country get so broken? I wonder how many people are in the hospital because they can't see a GP. 2-week waiting time for us to see a GP. And I mean, Tauranga Hospital, like, that's a very busy hospital. You know, they're catering to a lot of people around there, and it's fucked. It's fucked when people are literally being told to leave a hospital. And I mean, we've seen so many articles talking about how, you know, we don't have enough doctors in some hospitals. We don't have enough fucking aerial fire trucks for our firefighters to do their fucking job. And just, like, obviously nurses, understaffed, underpaid, fucking overworked.
Woo, 11 hours.
Whew, that's a big one, actually. I mean, yeah, I've spent some times, thankfully not too bad, but this was mostly back at Rotorua Hospital when I was a lot younger, so.
Yeah, well, I think apart from when I did my collarbone, which was in Central Otago, so I only went to the hospital in Wanaka, which, you know, not big population, so it wasn't that long a wait there, thankfully, probably less than an hour, I think. I think apart from that, the last time I was actually in an ER needing help, I think I was like in maybe primary school or maybe intermediate. Like it was ages ago. So we're talking like
when
20 years ago, you know.
Yeah, we had more doctors available.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, and I remember, because I'm a kid, so it would have felt like forever, but it probably didn't take much longer than like an hour or something. But I do remember it like sitting there going, Mom, when's it gonna be over? You didn't have phones and shit. So
Oh yeah, trying to fucking see if there's a single magazine on the table that you don't find boring, like, or just trying to like look at different random pictures and just.
I think it was my wrist. I think I fractured one of my wrists because I fell. I went off a swing, and I guess I tried to stop my fall, but somehow I bent my wrists instead. And yeah, I wasn't a clever child. I got stuck in like a 4-pronged tree. So there was a tree. I might have told you this one. There's a tree that like there's like 4 prongs like that coming out the base, and I climbed up to it, and somehow I had like laid there in between like some of those prongs, and I got stuck.
No!
Yeah, so I'm just like laying down there, and I get wedged between those 4 prong branches, and I have to tell my friend like I'm stuck, guys, and it becomes the most embarrassing scene where pretty much most of the school is gathered around. What's this fucking loser doing?
The whole school.
Yeah, well, because one teacher had to come see me, like, oh, I wonder if I can get you out. No, I can't get you out. You're stuck really fucking good there, kid. Like, I gotta go get the rest of the teachers to help me. So I had to go get more teachers on duty, and they all had to come like and lift me up. And then carry me out, and yeah, that was one of my worst, more embarrassing moments, I think.
That's crazy. Exactly, and we have accident-prone children everywhere. Yeah, and I also agree with Rob here. Like Tauranga Hospital, they need major upgrades, and I know like so many of our hospitals. Again, like no wonder people are fucking stressed out. Even just this would stress anybody out. $1 bread is now $2 bread. It's $2. It was only like $1.30 maybe at like the beginning of the year. $2 for the shittiest loaf of white bread you can find. And I mean, when things like that are going up so intensely, like financial stress is one of the biggest drivers of anxiety and also bad decision making.